And now TSPN presents Open Mic Friday with Mike Spence and Butter.
Thank you for joining us. Open Mic Friday today. It's the end of the week and we're relaxed here. I'm with a special guest from a brand new business that's been moving around Amador County from one location to another great location. Spencer over at Minutemen Survival Supply.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Make sure I get that full name, Minutemen Survival Supply.
Yes, sir.
And they do a lot of, I didn't get him a glass of water today because he claims he can survive with his $50 water bottle right here. These are expensive, but they filter out, a lot of, we're going to go over a lot of different items, but water and food are our primary items for survival. And why don't you tell us a little bit about some of these water products?
Very important. Keeping your emergency kits or just your day hike going uphill for the day, whatever situation, just to be ready for anything at a moment's notice. We carry Sawyer water filtration systems. Sawyer is a 1 million gallon filtration system. You can dip out of a mud puddle, out of a river, pond, spring, whatever source, and it filters down to 0.1 microns.
So I can use that one water bottle for 1 million gallons of water to survive out there. It just keeps filtering.
That's right, sir. Well, it is a filter, and it will begin to plug up. And you'll notice it beginning to slow down. And what Sawyer has done, it's a hollow fiber membrane filtration system. So therefore, when it begins to slow down, you filter into a clean vessel. And it comes with a backflush syringe.
So you clean it out and backflush it.
So you backflush it 3 to 4 times, restores the filter to nearly new.
Great. And now these are actually like for buckets of water or taking a source of water and draining them through?
Yes, sir. This is our most popular kit. It's the all-in-one filter kit by Sawyer, also another 1 million gallon filtration system. But what I like about this kit is you can do more than one thing with it. You're not just stuck to a water bottle. This kit comes with a bucket kit, comes with the drill bit, the plumbing to plumb a bucket. You're filling a bucket up that's sitting on your counter, the grid's down, and you're pulling water out of your pool, out of your pond, out of a river across the street. You're filtering water for your family. And again, this is a 1 million gallon filtration system. It begins to slow down, filter into a clean vessel, backflush it, and go back to filtering.
You don't even need a bucket. I could just use this as a straw, right?
That's correct.
You just drink right through that?
This is our Aqua Gear product, and this is a 25-gallon straw. Very popular. A lot of people throwing these in their packs for their day. Our fishermen are throwing them in their tackle box, throwing them in their kits, in their bags, and you can just drink right out of the source with this filtration system, up to 25 gallons. And when it begins to plug up, you dispose of it and buy another one. But 25 gallons in an emergency situation is a lot of water.
Spencer, I've been using this microphone as a filter. That's all I use. I go out fishing. I bring this with me everywhere I go, and I just strain the water. Is that going to work?
No, sir.
Strain the water right through there?
There's
one micro?
No, sir.
No. I need a special.
That's right.
This is not going to work.
That's right. We got to be real careful these days. You just can't drink out of the streams like we used to be, back in the old days. There's a lot of bacteria, Giardia, protozoa cysts, waterborne bacteria that are going to make you sick. I had a gentleman in the store it's about 3 months ago now, and he's still taking pills trying to kill the virus or the contaminants that got in his kidneys.
Giardia and all that. It's just terrible.
He dug out a spring up in the high country, ran out of water, deer hunting. Thought he can just dig out a spring with his knife and drink a little water out, and he got sick, and he's still sick for last year.
Well, we have a lot of residents in Amador County who have cabins, and they have nothing but spring water where they could use this with a spring water system.
This could be hooked up to your spring water system.
And do that.
You bet.
And, these particular products are great. Water is key.
Yes,
and, you read those people who are crushed in buildings, and if they have a little bit of water, they can last a lot longer.
Yes, sir.
With
3
just
days.
a little water.
Food is
secondary. Water is primary. And these are great items. We also have, if you want some cheesy lasagna, this looks very appetizing. The food products are amazing. This one particular, this is your most popular one? Is that the Weiss Company?
Weiss Food Company is, as you see on different shows that are on TV these days, Weiss is a very popular company for emergency foods. That one bucket there is a 40-day supply, 3 servings a day for one person.
Wow.
And how it comes packaged is in the 4 serving packages that are in the bucket. So you open the bucket, people are buying these, they're throwing them in their pantries, they're throwing them under the bed, and they got a month's supply worth of food.
Right.
That, emergency happens, you're ready, you got some backup. I got people that are buying this food and they're adding it to their storage that they already have, and they're not having to rotate it out with a 25-year shelf life.
Yeah, this just lasts for a long, long time.
Right.
I know I've bought individual packets, backpacking and things, but these Hardy,
The new Hardy eggs,
Yeah, this looks good.
wholesome eggs, that just come out. We're carrying that now. We also carry milk, powdered milk. So, and then our Vita Ready meals. Those are also a very popular kit.
right, and that's this one over here.
We're excited to be carrying those. We just teamed up with the guys at Lighthouse Ready out of Colorado. That's a long-term food storage there. That one box there is a 30-day supply for one person, 4 servings a day. You're getting your 2,040 calories out of your daily servings, and you're just ready to go at a moment's notice, just putting food away. being
And
ready.
in the can, that's going to last a lot longer.
That has a 15-year shelf
15 year.
life, yes, sir. What they've done at the Vita Ready meals is they've added all the vitamins, minerals, proteins, everything that your body needs for long-term survival, long-term to live on. Some foods that you're buying over the internet and things, they're not carrying everything your body needs.
Well, some of this stuff looks better than Nutrisystem.
Yes, sir.
And its eggs don't look too, its cheesy lasagna looks pretty good.
You got to make sure your body's getting
Yeah.
what it needs.
But you also have your MRE, like this is the type of military. This is what the soldiers eat. These little packaged.
That's same company, MREs, meals ready to eat, but this is made for the civilians.
Right.
And that's a complete meal. Got a coffee in there. It's got sugar, wipes. It's got 2 different entrees. It's got a dessert and bread, all in one meal right
Yeah,
there.
that's amazing.
And it comes with the heater. And we carry those by the case in the store. We can build anything from 1 day to 1 year plus, depending on the customer's needs in any kind of food supply. And we're broadening every day. So.
And we're going to have a second part of this show that does a lot of the outdoor equipment and how you pack that into special survival packs.
Yes,
but,
sir.
not only food items, which, I love your store because you have a great selection.
Thank you, sir.
I should say that the store moved from one part of Jackson. Now you're over next to the post office, next
Yes,
to
sir.
True Value, between the post office and True Value Hardware.
Yes.
It's it was the old Swenson's shoe store.
Yes, sir.
And a huge facility. And I know Alan may have a picture of the store. Oh, there's a picture of the inside. That wood paneling.
Yeah.
I mean, it really gives the whole effect in there. I mean,
Right.
you guys have a really nice thing going. You have a partner, Scott and Terry. Scott and Terry, husband and wife.
Yes, sir.
So you have those 2 business partners and yourself that you're doing. And let's talk about your garden. I know you have these seeds. We're running out of time here, the first part of the show, but let's talk
Right.
about these seeds, and we'll maybe start up on the second part with
Yeah.
those as well.
We carry non-hybrid, non-GMO seeds. Are you prepared to grow your own garden? These have a 4-year shelf life. This complete garden can will plant nearly 3/4 of an acre. So this one can has a 4-year shelf life. You can put it in your freezer and extend it up to 7 to 10 years. Just having a backup seed garden supply, being able to grow your own
And these
garden.
are non-treated organic
These are
seeds.
correct. These are non-GMO, non-hybrid. So you're actually harvesting your seeds off your next crop.
Salad mix with sprouts that last forever. You air these out once in a while.
Yes, sir. Aerate them. Being able to have vegetables, and within just a couple days, you can do your own sprouts in a sprouting jar. So
Well, we're going to come back with the butter break. We have butter with us today, and we're going to be right back for a second part of the show. We're going to talk more about what we can do to survive out there on the trail. So please stay tuned.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN.